Hello everyone and welcome to the tavern. Today we are looking at another Gunpla kit. This time we are looking at the RX-93 New Gundam 711 edition. This is an entry grade kit that is designed with the 711 colors, as you can see here. Looks pretty nifty with its colors. And it is an entry grade, so even beginners can easily pick up this kit and start working on it. The pieces really just almost pop right off, so you don't need to have the most high-tier tools in order to build an entry grade, which is kind of nice. Visually, I think it looks pretty cool. Although we do have a lot of stickers here. They are all optional, obviously, but if you want it to look like a 711 kit, get all your 711 stickers for the shield there. Got some stripes on the body here. I believe there's some stripes on the legs. See it from the back here a little bit. So you have quite a few stickers, unfortunately. And of course, obviously the eyes. But that's what you kind of get when you do, one of these kind of collab kits. You usually get a lot of stickers to help the branding look more authentic to the design of the kit. As a build, it is very, very simple. Like I said earlier, the pieces almost pop off the runners. So cleaning them and cutting them out, very easy. Putting it together, relatively quick. And yet it still has, quite a bit of detailing. Granted, this detailing is different than what you would get if you had the standard version of the kit, but you can see that there is a lot here to make it look like a very unique, decent quality kit, rather than looking like an easy rush job, like some of the earlier versions of the starter kit. All right, when it comes to flexibility, we have some pretty decent results here. Foot moves pretty good, and it has a little bit of extra give here on the heel, so it works well for that. Back skirt doesn't move. Oh, his arms actually hold up really nicely. The front skirt goes really high, and it's connected. You can always snip it if you prefer. Side skirts have a decent amount of lift to them. However, leg doesn't go up that far on the joint, but up front, look at that. You could join, the karate club or something with a kick like that. It's pretty impressive. So yeah, the side kick, not great. That front kick though, very nice. The back skirt does make it difficult to show the full bending of the knee, but as best as I can show, it seems to go just a little over 90 degrees, it looks like. Close that up. So for a freaking entry grade, this is really flexible. Okay amount on the back. That's because the backpack kind of blocks the movement. You have a little bit of back lean. Not much forward lean though. Head has some, whoa, a lot of forward. A lot of back, nice side to side, a lot of rotate. Look at that, that's a flexible neck. And the head isn't popping off, which is, incredibly nice. There is no movement that I know of on the backpack, except for the beam saber I think can be removed. The arms, look at how high that can go. That is unnecessarily nice. The shoulder has a good up and down movement as well, and forward and back movement. And look at that, it's not popping out. Hand is still a hand. Elbow, well, it's because the gun, it's hard to tell, but it looks like it's only about 90 degrees. Let's see if I can do it better with this shield arm. Yeah, I could have removed the, nope, 90 degrees. So the elbows are only at 90 degrees, but man, the shoulder work there and everything else, really nice. Shield can rotate because it's on a little rotation peg. Yeah, that's a lot of good flexibility, honestly. And when you think about the fact that this is a entry grade, that is incredibly impressive. Oop. Except for I've bent him around so much I can't even get him to stand up straight. That's on me though. That's not on the kit. Next thing to be brought up here is of course gear and accessories. You have the beam rifle with its nice two-tone look, which is kind of cool. And you have that shield I showed you earlier, which is fairly nice. The little piece there to make the, there you go. And it's stickers, and it's also multiple pieces together to actually have the thing look more authentic. And that's it. There are no spare parts whatsoever. There are no extra weapons. You do have a beam saber up here, but no beam saber blade, so bear that in mind. If you pop it out and you have a spare blade, you could always give it a beam saber. But beyond that, this is an entry grade. It is designed to be kind of simple and very basic in terms of your accessory lineup, and that's exactly what it is. But I don't think that's really a negative, because this is supposed to be a more simplistic kit, and it really wouldn't make sense to put something down for being exactly what it's supposed to be. Overall, this is a great kit. It looks good. Also, the 7-Eleven theming makes it a good talking piece and separates it from your other new Gundam units. Its flexibility is really, really good. And even though it lacks in accessories, what you have here as a display piece is really nice. It also goes to show that if you want the new Gundam entry grade, it's going to be a really good kit. Because if this was in its standard coloration, you'd still get a great rifle, a big shield, amazing flexibility, a beam saber that could, again, attach to a standard blade if you want to make him a beam saber wielder. You would be missing the fin funnels, which is unfortunate, but it would make it a really cool unit and is a great starting point. If you're a fan of Char's counterattack, or you just love the design of the new Gundam, this is a great way to start. If you're in Japan and have the opportunity to grab the 7-Eleven type, that just becomes an interesting part of your collection that you can show off to friends. Generally, I really like this kit. There's only a few negatives I can even think of, such as the lack of accessories, and I guess not everyone would be down with getting a 7-Eleven designed kit, but beyond that, no real negatives I can think of. And that goes for this kit as a whole. Just if we're talking about the entry grade version of the RX-93, I don't see anything that I could think of as a real negative outside of lacking the fin funnels. And for the cost of this kit, for the build of this kit, for everything about it, it's a great entry, and I do really recommend anyone who's looking for a new Gundam to pick this one up, either this version or the standard entry grade version. Thank you for watching. I hope this has helped your Gunpla purchasing decision. I'll be back with another Gunpla review very soon, so look forward to that. And until next time, I'll see you at the tavern.